Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to Let's Play Oblivion, where Arvan has gone to visit this gentleman who requested his presence, Sorcererdave, who doesn't seem very happy to meet me and has asked me to follow him. And, yes, Admiral Akbar is screaming in my ear that this is a trap. But, we're gonna do it anyway for now, and find out what happens. Let's hope for the best. Okay, I'm following, sir. Oh God. Okay, it's dark down here. Which spell is my bear spell? I don't remember. I think it's that one. Okay, we're ready to follow you. I might need the bear spell. I'm scared. Holy crap, there's a bunch more people here down here. Oh, you're honoured by my presence. At least you're happy to see me. What have you got to say for yourself, sir?
Hear of Sorcererdave first, then we'll speak.
Okay. You're honoured by my presence. I like you. Yes, you seem like a nice fellow as well.
Sorcererdave first.
Okay.
Welcome.
Okay.
You're now in the sanctuary of the Order of the Virtuous Blood.
Right.
Few outside our circle have ever set foot in our hallowed hall.
Okay.
We are, for lack of a better word, defenders. We guard the city from an infestation that plagues it. We are vampire hunters.
Oh.
I'm sure you are familiar with these despicable beings, feeding on the innocent as if they were cattle. Well, this group was formed to combat them. Alas, we are but 3 old men, not able to match the fighting prowess of a vampire. We lack the strength to defeat them in battle.
Okay. This could be a little ironic. And vampires? I didn't realize they were much of a problem.
Our goal is to root out the vampires that live in our fair city. So far, we've been unsuccessful finding one, until now.
Oh.
It's come to the Order's attention that Temple District resident Roland Genseric is a vampire.
Is he?
And has already claimed one victim.
Is he?
That's where you come in. We want you to slay this vampire and cleanse the city of his filth before he can feed or kill again.
I don't know. He sounds like a good scapegoat for me, to be honest. So tell me about Roland.
A few nights ago, I was roaming the city, as I often do, looking for any signs of a vampire. As I headed past Roland's house, I heard a cry. I rushed into the back garden to find Roland struggling with a woman he'd been courting. I tried to intervene, but he was too strong. He threw his lover to the ground and turned his attention on me. Luckily, I managed to run back into the street and escape his grasp. I hid for a while and then returned to the garden. Roland was gone, and the woman was dead. She had 2 puncture marks on the nape of her neck. That's when I realized he was a vampire. The Order needs you to track him and destroy him.
Okay. How am I going to find this fellow then?
I would start by searching his home. He hasn't been there for days, so it should be safe. Return to us here if you have questions. We meet at night.
Convenient. Anything else you can tell me about Roland that might be helpful?
His home is located in the Temple District, right across the garden from my home, in fact. Ironic, isn't it?
Not sure I'd say that. Anything you can tell me? What would you call a sign of a vampire or anything like that?
Vampires are nasty creatures.
Yes,
they
terrible.
drink the blood of others to conceal their true nature. Such trickery makes them difficult to find. You may ask Gillen Norvallo or Greythroat about these creatures as well. They've learned much.
We will. Any rumors going on?
I needed some cash, so I went to see Jensine.
Okay. You know Jensine well, are you, friends?
Roland may strike again.
Yes.
You must hurry.
Let me just take a look around your little hallowed hall here, as you call it. Mysticism. Maybe you can tell me something. No, not useful. Or did I read the wrong book? The Mystic Life of Your Septum. No interesting books there, sir. Nothing that will really help you with a vampire. What? Where are you all going? Excuse me. Where are you all going?
What is it? Something I can do. Hello again.
Excuse me.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Okay. What do you know of Roland?
Roland was always a quiet man. It was only recently he'd met that young lady. Poor girl. We must avenge her death.
Yes. Anything you can tell me about vampires?
It's said that the bite of a vampire has the chance of infecting the victim.
Really?
If this occurs, they'll become a vampire in a few days. Be cautious.
So theoretically, there could be quite a few vampires wandering around. Any rumors?
Captain Lex blames the Grey Fox for stealing the tax collection. He wants a bounty put on the Grey Fox, but the Legion commander has refused.
Interesting. What do I? Anyway, let's talk to your other friend here before he runs off.
How can I be of service?
Yes, anything you know about Roland that may be helpful to me?
Roland was very much the loner. He never married and was rarely seen outside his house. I'm surprised his secret wasn't discovered sooner.
Interesting. Anything you can tell me about vampires that might be useful?
A vampire cannot exist in the daylight for long. As the sun's rays strike his flesh, it will burn as if on fire.
Yes, this could be inconvenient for myself in a minute.
My cousin says
Any
the
rumors?
beggars all work for the Grey Fox. It's rather frightening.
Is it? I find it kind of useful.
No, they were taken by surprise.
Vampires
I'm sure the Legion has everything under control.
Okay, I should leave, huh? For my skin starts smoking as I walk out the door. And I give myself away. So he said across the garden from his house. So that must be around this side. Maybe Roland's house is down here somewhere. Roland's house is one of these. Yes, average bleeding lock. Oh no, now I've gone into it again. I can't get out. Because I'm visible. Average lock. I'm going to start melting in a minute. I was thinking maybe if I can sneak in here, I can kip in here, and that would be relatively inconspicuous, he says. But I need to get in. And for that, I actually need to be able to pick this bleeding lock, which I can never do. And there's far too many guards around. So let's hope I can do it quickly. Oh, no. There you go, got it. Oh, give me a chance. Oh, no, I'm not going to do it. Too many guards, I'm going to get busted. Let's get into the inn. Because I don't think... Speak, okay. Oh, I thought that was the inn. Where's the inn? I think we should get into the inn. Make ourselves scarce for a little while.
Hi.
I mean, maybe we can...
Are you not feeling well?
Yeah. I'm not feeling great. A bit worried about the the vampire hunters around here. Ah, there we are, the All Saints Inn. Let's go and stay in the All Saints Inn. Hello, sir. Can you help me, Willet?
Welcome to the All Saints Inn. I'm Willet, the publican.
Nice to meet you, sir. Do you have a bed we could rent?
Yes, there's a room available. It'll cost 15 gold for the night. Are you interested?
It seems like a reasonable price. I will take it.
Head downstairs and the room will be straight across from the door. Sleep well.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. Pleasure doing business with you.
Farewell.
So, straight downstairs. That can be upstairs. And straight across, he said. So, straight across it is. Ooh. meats. I mean, it's not supposed to be complimentary, but we'll grab it. Carrots as well. Oh, I don't want to steal the plate. I'll just say I thought the food was complimentary. Then, if we get any trouble, you know. Let's put his plate back, though. Yes, can we put his plate back, please? Here we go. It's fine, I knocked the plate over. These things happen. Right, let's get a good night's kip and plan to see Armand shortly. That should take us to 10:27 tonight. So yeah, let's do that. And then oh damn. Might have to get up a little bit earlier than that. Might have to get up an hour early. Let's get up an hour early because I need to go to the bank because I need to get some money if I'm going to get some training. Agility. Fatigue. Bows. Sneak. I think we're going to take that because it's most efficient. And intelligence. It haven't got anything in strength. Willpower. I mean, we're going to have to do willpower. Because we need to get our alteration up. So we're going to have to do willpower. Okay, we'll take it. I've got a horrible feeling that our willpower might end up governing how high we can go in alteration. Right, let's make our way to the bank. It should be night by now. Thank you for the room, Willett. It was much appreciated. Alright. Where was the bank? It was in the... Was it in the Talos Plaza? I'm not sure. We'll just have a quick check. Because we need to go to the bank for one. And... Or was it in the Elven Gardens district? I think it was in the Elven Gardens district, wasn't it? We might end up walking around the entire city in a big loop. Which might make us late. We don't want to be late for Armand. Because we've got limited time to see him. Yes, there's the bank. We'll just pop into the Wizard's Bank, see if we can withdraw a bunch of our cash. Because this training looks like it's expensive. Unfortunately. Yeah, how do I withdraw my money? What? Yes. I'd like to make a withdrawal. Gold deposits. Allow gold deposits. We just pay a small amount in interest each day. Just in the chest here next to me. What will be an arcane bank? Yeah, we've had this discussion before. Let's speak here. I would like to withdraw. How much have I got in here? You currently deposited is currently 4,275 with a 1.5% interest rate. Right, let's withdraw 1,000. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Let's put that away again. Let's withdraw a bit more, and withdraw a bit more, and withdraw a bit more. That should do for now. Okay, thank you. Right, let's head to Armand, because in all honesty, we need to get in and out of this city. I'm not loving the fact we've just wound up Lex again. After he might start to remember our face. Which would be distinctly unfortunate. We've now got a bunch of vampire hunters asking us to help them, of all people, defeat a vampire. And he's just like, you know, we're going to get ourselves killed if we're not careful. So, that was a handy little interjection by my workroom. And we will head straight out to the waterfront, speak to Armand. I think then we're going to return to Cheydinhall, see if we can get that training we were after. May even be worth considering finding out about the Dark Brotherhood. Because if we have got vampire hunters on our case, I would have thought the Dark Brotherhood might be a bit more friendly towards vampire. So, we made it to the top of the steps after Oblivion crashed. And now we can go back on our way to find Armand. It's strange that they're no longer looking for Armand, just like that. They're not even suspicious. Alright, let's get our asses back down there. Oh, Armand's already here. Is that the time already? It's exactly 12. Well, Armand, you're actually prompt after our little talk last time about you being late. Thank you for that.
With your help, I uncovered the informant that had compromised the Thieves Guild.
Well, I'm happy
used
to
you
help.
in this matter with Lathasa's bust, but I couldn't be certain that you weren't working with Mivrina. Here is the reward you were promised.
Okay.
Even though the bust is gone, you've earned it. I'm also promoting you to the guild rank of Bandit, which will let you use Darji of Leowin as your fence. Good work.
Okay, so Leowin might be a place to visit in future. I don't think I have any fines or bounty, but we'll just check.
You can pay your fines to the guards, serve your time, or pay me half, and I'll fix them all.
Okay. No bounties. Good, I'll work out my own problems. Okay, so any more special jobs?
Sadly, I don't have anything for you. I only work with the less experienced guild members. You should go see Scriva in Breville from now on.
Oh, really?
You can find her at the Lonely Suitor Lodge. I wouldn't recommend bothering her at home, unless the door is unlocked.
Okay. So, what was that? Something heirloom? So, tell me about Scriva? I think we met Scriva once before.
Are you deaf? Didn't I already tell you she is in Breville?
Yes, you did. I was just hoping you might be able to give me a bit more detail, sir. No need to be quite so brusque. Any other interesting rumors that might help a thief like myself out?
A fine store with a terrible name.
Wonderful. Any chance of having a chat with the Grey Fox?
We don't talk
Might
about
be
it
more
in
cheerful.
public.
Oh, okay.
The Thieves Guild follows the Grey Fox. However, we make sure that most folks think he is just a myth.
Fair enough. Okay. We will probably go and see Scriva, but we have some other jobs to do first, I'm afraid, Arvan. Independent theory. I've reached my goal, fenced over 200 gold's worth of goods. I should go to see Scriva sometime. She might have something for me. Well, yeah, that's probably fine.
It's you. Hi.
What?
Yes?
What? It's me, hi. I thought we were pals. I thought we were guildmates, huh?
Go ahead.
Just because I kicked your ass when we went to join doesn't mean you have to be like that, huh?
Oh, that's enough. Not now? Yeah, right. I like that. Yeah. Don't try. I won't fight you.
Yeah,
I can't argue. I like... What nonsense. So, don't talk. That's enough. I like that. Yeah. Not now. That's enough. That works for me.
Yeah. Be a bit more cheerful with me next time, okay?
Shadow, hide you.
Or I might eat you. Right. We need to get out of Dodge here.
Good to see you.
Oh, hey, sweet lady of Wayrest. Oh, hey, sweet lady of mine. I'll see you again. What's your story?
He's not got a bad singing voice, you know. I would stay and listen, but I need to move. We need to make our way back to Cheydinhall. Because one, we need training. I'm a bit concerned that my overall skill level in the alteration department is going to be a problem for me. Which will make it a bit of a disappointing journey. But, you know, if it doesn't work out, I guess the next goal will be Breville. Which would really done Breville. I wasn't so keen to head back, actually. I hope I'm going the right way here. I'm hoping to be heading towards the city exit. I think this is the main bridge, so I'm hoping this is the right way. It's a good time to disappear though, because, you know, under the cover of mist, hopefully I can steal a horse, get out, be gone before they realise I'm gone. I mean, if I was feeling wealthier, I might actually invest in buying my own horse rather than trying to steal one all the time. But I mean, as is. Okay, let's grab this horse. Okay, let's hope no one sees me as I peg it out on the horse. Because we're going to run around the back again and try and cross the water. Like I did on the way here. Anyway, I will rejoin you guys with me when we reach Cheydinhall. Hello and welcome back. And as per usual, we have half the countryside chasing us, apparently. And no guard. Guard? Guard. Look, the bandits here. After me. Oh god. Well, my bear's here. That's it. Smack him in the face. Come on, bear. You can do it. And this one. Where's my shield? Oh, I don't have my shield. Oh my lord. Uh-oh. Come on, bear. Take him. Take him, bear. I don't want to accidentally hit that woman, because then the guard will be after me. Haha. Good job, fella. Thanks for the assist, lady. Unbelievable. These bandits think they can just rob you. You need to be much more tactful if you're going to rob people. So we'll have that. We might as well take these, see if we can sell them. Oh, the breeches I'm not going to be able to sell for anything. But we might as well take these guys' gear if we're going to do anything. It's not worth a lot, but I guess we had to pop them off, so we might as well take their stuff. See if we can sell them. I'll leave them with his pants, at the least. Yeah, it's a bit more dignified than the other fellow, but not that they deserve it. Sorry, guard, you should put more effort into keeping these roads clear. Did you see that?
Hey.
Unbelievable. So there's a lodge there, which we know about. There's a couple of places here which I might be able to get rid of some of those items I just liberated. But I think what we'll probably plan to do is go to the Mages Guild and spend the night there. I wonder if we can figure out anything about the Dark Brotherhood while we're here.
Hello.
I suppose the beggars know about them too. You know, beggar lives over there. Maybe he can help us out.
Who? Why? Are you... What time is it?
Yeah, sorry about that, mate. Okay, guy's drunk off his face. You can't blame the man. So, I'm sure I heard something about a corrupt guard.
Stand clear. I'm sorry. No one except for Cheydinhall City Guard are allowed inside this home.
Oh?
Due to outstanding fines owed to the city, Aldous Orthran's property has been seized and is now
Really?
sealed until further notice. Good day.
Okay. That seems crazy. Now, I'm sure the guy mentioned like an abandoned house. If it would be less conspicuous if it didn't say Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary on it. The well is securely locked and cannot be accessed without the proper key. Well, that might be true. But picking the lock of a house with a guard stood in front of another house just away from you is generally not considered a good plan. I'll have to see if we can get rid of that guy. Let's find out about why that guy's in trouble. I'm sure we heard something previously. I am going to just check the quest log here to find out. Order of Virtuous here. I was told by one of the townspeople in Cheydinhall that guards have been, lately, unfair fines. This seemed to begin ever since a new captain of the guard, Aldrich Leyland, took office, I was referred to Lavina Nunin, who lives in the south end of town, as she is the most vocal about her dislike of the new commander. Who lives in the south end of town? We review Lavina Nunin's house, which is just next door. I don't suppose her door is open, because it's kind of late already. But I'd like to get rid of that guard from the area. Her house is open. I wonder if she's taking visitors. Let's see. Her basement is open. Let's not rob her just yet. She's sleeping. Probably not the best time to catch her. I mean, what is the time? It is 5 AM. Let's go back to the Mages Guild and try and spend the night there. It's probably not the best time to just be like, wake her up and be like, "Hi, I heard about your problem with the guards." And then she's like, "What the hell are you doing in my house, guards?" I see that not ending well. So we'll come back here. We'll get a couple of hours kip and then we'll head out. We're probably going to have to face a little sizzling, but we need to do some selling anyway. So that's probably not the worst idea ever. We'll get about, let's say, we get 6 hours. That should take us to just early afternoon. You are over encumbered. Uh-oh. I've discovered a new amazing vampire power. I can disappear and reappear immediately in another place. It's some kind of teleport power, but I can only teleport near someone. Amazing, I guess. Amazing. I guess I can improve it. Now I am a lesser vampire. Okay, how do I use the teleport power? I will have to investigate. But I'm not over encumbered. I thought it did come up I was over encumbered, but it might be because I'm getting close to getting hungry. Maybe I should have stopped for a bite to eat. Let's see if we can catch Dietzen as if we never left.
Hello, associate.
Hello, Dietzen.
Guildmaid.
Dietzen.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
You wouldn't be up for giving me some training. Yeah, you can train alteration, can't you? Please, can you give me some training? I kinda suck. And after the situation with the burden ring, I think I need some help to make sure that I can do good feather spells. Yes, we can actually train.
Good that you want to.
So we will.
That you want to get better.
Yeah, we cannot go any higher because our character governing skill is not any higher. So we're kind of stuck now. We have to improve our willpower. And we're melting. Oh god. Let's see if we can't find this lady. Hopefully she'll be in her house, which was down over here. So I apologise to everyone for the, oh my god, I'm melting. Let's see, can we go into this lady's house? Whew. It's getting warm there. Hi, I was sent here because apparently there's some issue with the guards.
You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for you?
You don't know the half of it. Yeah, someone said they weren't happy about fines and I should speak to you.
Oh, please, don't even get me started. That madman won't be satisfied until everyone in town is dead broke. Or in jail.
Oh?
What in Oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that money anyway? I'm sure he's lining his pockets with the gold of the good citizens of Cheydinhall. Take my good friend Aldous Oakrun, for example.
Your neighbour.
In the last month, he's been fined 6 times. 6! All for being drunk and disorderly.
He's not the guy in the road, is he?
Barracks? When are they not drunk and disorderly? What kind of a stupid fine is that? Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay it. Bastards!
Ah, so was he the guy I met who was drunk in the street? So what does the Count say about it all?
The Count? He could care less about our plight. As long as the roast suckling pig is delivered to his feast table, he's as happy as can be.
Right. So anyone else who can help us out?
Well, there's one man who seems to care. Garrus Durelian, the second in command of the guard. I hear he isn't happy with Ulrich. I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is the captain after all. Perhaps you could speak to Garrus. You can find him roaming the county hall of the castle most of the time.
Okay. And your neighbour?
Poor fellow.
Yes.
You may be able to find him roaming the streets of Cheydinhall, probably drunk. Only a month ago he lost his wife.
I see.
They were traveling the road from the Imperial City when a bandit raiding party struck. He barely escaped alive. Ever since then, he's been drunk. Sure, he gets rowdy sometimes, but he's never hurt anyone.
Yeah, well, grief does sad things to people, so that's kind of
Garrus may be our
understandable.
only hope.
You would think they would have given him a little bit of leeway there. On the other hand, let's try putting my gloves back on, as I believe this may have something to do with why I'm in trouble. I do have shoes on, but I'm gonna put the leather boots on just to see if it gives me some extra cover. I don't need the leather boots, I can take the dwarven ones. But I'm gonna try and cover as much of the skin as possible because I do seem to be melting. And I need to put a stop to that melting. I think it's less, but I'm definitely still melting and it does horrible things to the graphics. But I am melting at a significant rate.
What's this about?
I need to get up to the castle if I'm going to get rid of that guard. And oh my god, I'm wandering around here, but my health is dropping like a stone. I am going to need to do something fairly quickly to get out of here. Let's go to the March Rider. Whew. Warm out there today, no?
The March Rider sells and repairs weapons and armor. Can I help you? I'm Tertia Veducia.
Sure, I'd like to
Only
sell a few
quality
things.
goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Captain Corion's Saber. Absorb blade, absorb agility, absorb endurance. Yeah, it doesn't actually sound that great. Anyway, can I sell you some of this crap? You know, I was attacked by a couple of bandits and...
Let's do business.
Also,
Yes?
let's see if we can cheer you up a bit, hey? I think you like...
I like that. You've got a point. You're...
There we
Don't
go.
be silly. That's... Glad... I'm not... That's enough. You're... Don't be silly. I won't fight you. That's really funny. You're... Was that supposed to be... What? You've got
There
a
we
point.
go. 80, you love me now,
Have a look
no?
around.
You are a journeyman, so maybe we can get up to about here. Yes, I would like to sell some of these goods.
Make me a better offer.
We'll look at it. Let's see. What if I make you that
No
offer?
deal.
Still? Oh, drive me out of
excellent
business,
bargain.
lady. What if I
You're
sell you that
trying to
one?
drive me.
Damn you. Alright. Sell you the silver bow. And I'll sell you the steel dagger. I'll sell you the iron arrows. Let's get rid of the leather boots. Leather cuirasses. We don't have a Dwarven helmet, so I have to take the steel one. And you don't want to buy the flowers.
A pleasure
Okay.
to serve you.
That was a bit of gold.
You too.
Sadly, I'm going to need to see if we can quaff a potion or so to get things back on the road. Because really, I ought to be going up to the castle. Is that going to be enough? Probably not. I think I'm going to have to take another. Okay. Let's leg it up to the castle before we melt. I mean, this, I really hope there's something we can do about this in time. You know, because ultimately, I miss, you know, being able to go out during the day and not burn. So this guy was supposed to be roaming the halls up in the castle. And I don't really want to intrude in the castle, but we can always see. That's the guy. You don't look very cheerful either. Who are you? The Count? I'll introduce myself. How are you,
I
Count?
am Andal Indaris, Count Chedenhall. There is no more generous or just ruler in Cyrodiil, if I say so myself.
Okay. I can buy a house here?
I ask myself, do I like you enough to tell you about this?
Probably not. Tell me about Chedenhall.
Just look around. Is not Chedenhall the model of civic rule? No, don't bow. I am just a humble servant of the people.
Yes, you're somewhat questionable. So any interesting goings-on?
I admit to sharing the common enthusiasm for the arena. It is barbaric, but the stakes of life or death make the drama irresistibly compelling.
Yeah, well, I can see that. What if
This
we,
better be good.
Wow, you really don't like me, do you? Let's see if we can make you like me a little more.
So, don't talk such... Don't, please.
No,
I'm sorry.
I did say a little
Yeah,
more.
not that. Yeah. What nonsense.
You would think if you were intimidating the Count,
manipulate me.
the guards
Good.
might have something
I
to say
accept.
about that.
I have no choice.
But, you know,
Yeah.
I'll roll
Don't.
with it.
Yeah. What nonsense. Yeah. Don't waste your flat. Sure. Yes. Whatever you say. That's pretty. That. What nonsense. Whatever you want. Yeah. That. Don't try to. I accept.
Wow. Okay.
I have no choice.
Tell me about a house in Chedenhall, sir. Do you like me more now?
Yes. In fact, I do have a home for sale.
Do you?
It's a fairly typical Chedenhall home. It's in decent shape, although largely unfurnished.
Oh, really? 15,000. I don't have that sort of
Don't
money, I'm
take
afraid.
too long raising the funds. I have several other interested buyers.
Okay. Well,
Farewell.
we'll decide if we like this place first. Let's have a chat with this fellow. Yes, sir.
What do you want?
What do I want? Hang on, just one moment. This isn't
Goodbye.
the... No, don't worry.
What do
I
you
just
want?
wanted to check he wasn't the captain, because that was a little bit unfortunate. Maybe
We'll
we
see.
can get to know you a little better first. You like a joke. You actually like being coerced, okay?
That's
oh no, you
just.
don't like a joke.
I accept. Well
Whoops.
done.
Okay, I
What
screwed that up
nonsense.
completely. So,
Not. That's just not. I wish.
there we go.
I accept.
Better.
I have no choice.
Um,
Yes. Not. You.
there
What
we
a
go.
great story.
Yeah, I wouldn't go
Well
that
done.
far.
I accept.
Oh, I'm
That's
struggling a
just
bit with this
stupid.
one.
Well done. I accept. Don't. Sorry.
Come
don't
on. No, I
What
don't
have-
either, to be
No,
honest, mate.
That's.
I just
wish
made it
I
up.
could say that.
We'll take
I
that
wish
one.
I could.
Take that one.
Yes.
Take that one. Take that one.
What a dumb joke.
That
No
one.
more.
That one. That one.
What a.
That one.
Really? Interesting.
You seem to like me a bit more now. So, look, I thought I'd get to know you a bit first, because this might be a bit of a touchy subject. I've heard some bad things about your new captain.
It appears you've spoken to Lavanna. I know she sounds a bit like a raving madwoman, but she isn't far from the truth.
Really?
Ulrich is definitely up to something. Every day, we take in exorbitant fines from the people. Where most of the money goes, I have a good idea.
Really?
Ulrich
Can I get
keeps
in
his
there?
quarters locked,
Oh.
but I've glimpsed inside. The things he has in there could never be purchased on a captain's salary. At first, I thought maybe he was from wealthy stock, but many of the goods have been delivered recently. I'd love to bring him to task in front of Count Indaris, but I dare not without a solid witness that will speak against him.
So yeah, what about Levaran?
Honestly, she's never done anything to be fined or get in trouble. Yet. The person I'd love to bring in as a witness is Aldous Oakrun. That is, if we could sober him up for 5 minutes.
Oh,
I haven't
joy.
approached him myself, as Ulrich has eyes everywhere. However, he doesn't know you well enough yet to suspect anything. If you want to help, you need to
No,
get
plus
Aldous
he's
to
probably
agree
never
to
seen
become
me
a
during a
witness.
day.
Nothing else can be done.
Yeah. Ours. He's fairly drunk though, no?
Aldous is living on the street now that his house has been seized. I begged Ulrich to give him more time, but he wouldn't. He won't be hard to find. Just follow the smell of stale mead.
Yeah, well, at least I can speak to him at night, I guess. Anything else you can tell me about him?
Make haste. Find him quickly. No telling what mischief he may get himself into, and we need him as a witness.
Yeah, making haste might be a bit more of an issue just because I'm kind of melting. I might have to go into hiding. Anything else you can tell me about Ulrich that might be useful?
Beware of Ulrich. You wouldn't confront him at
Ulrich,
this
sorry.
time, as he'll surely have you thrown in jail.
Oh,
If you raise a hand against him and strike him down, you'll be accused of murder. Even if Ulrich doesn't do things by the letter of the law, I do.
fair shout. Okay.
You must locate Aldous. He's a
I mean,
danger to
seeing as I'm
himself.
likely to be looking to be on the darker side of Cheatenhall, it wouldn't be too bad to be seen positively by the guards. Oh god, I forgot about that.
Ah!
Because at least if I'm seen positively by the guards,
You're a sneaky-looking sort.
I would get less of that
Greetings.
and more help.
What is it now?
Or just a blind eye turned when I want. I think I'm gonna have to find somewhere to stay for the night because this is getting a little bit serious. I can't be bothered to go as far to the Mages Guild. We'll get ourselves news.
Are you not feeling
Excuse
well?
me?
Annoying creature.
Hello.
Why do I feel like they're talking about me?
Welcome
Hello.
to Newlands Lodge, the best place to drink in Chedenhall, not counting the chapel. I'm Devera Romulan.
Nice to meet you.
This
You
is a
seem
dark
alright.
elf bar. Cursing, spitting, and screaming? No problem.
Excellent.
Fighting is fine with me, too, only the guard objects. And they'll fine you or lock you up. Not my call.
Fair enough. Do you have a bed?
I do have a bed available for 10 gold a night. Would you like to rent it?
That is extremely reasonable. I will take it.
Walk just up the stairs there, and it's the door on the right. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We will
Bye.
just
What do you want?
up the stairs and the door on the right. Oh god. What do I want? I want to be able to get up to the stairs to the bedroom. And it's the door on the right. This one? No. It's yeah, the door on the right. It's the one with this gentleman standing disconcertingly outside. Yes, excuse me, Gilbert.
Is there
Is there something I can do for you? Yes, I was saying the same thing. Any rumors, sir?
I hope Otessa is taking care of herself. She's a gifted healer, and she spends all her time helping others.
Sounds like a nice lady.
Good day to you.
Do you mind? I've rented this room. Sorry. Please don't come in. Okay. So, for today, I think this is where we will be leaving it. And I'll say thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe as you always, and join Arvan again next time. Thanks a lot.